What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassidy and this is my planted paradise. So the other day I kind of got the itch to make over my plant make over my plant room, so that's what we did. I'm very thankful for my fiance, who I got the itch on like Valentine's Day or the day before maybe, and then after I got off work on Valentine's Day, he took me to Home Depot and we made a plan and made it happen, and so here we are. So I thought I would show you guys my plant room. I don't think I've ever done like a plant room tour. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna go one by one through all of my plants because I have so many plants, but I kind of just want to give you guys a lowdown on this space and what it's looking like right now. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do in today's video. Okay, so what I mean by Layden had to take me to Home Depot and get the stuff and make a plan and make it happen is this. So Layden helped me build these shelves. Zizi is attacking my feet. Thank you. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. Okay. She has claws still, so it really hurts. I don't believe in declawing kitties. No offense if you do, but I do not believe in it. Huh. Let me see your feet. Let me see your feet. She doesn't want to show you her claw. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So, Layden helped me build these shelves. So basically all we did was go and get these already like primed finished boards. We got some brackets, which these were actually white, so Layden powder coated them black for me. And then yeah, we got them put on the walls, and the lighting isn't perfect. Obviously there's cords hanging here, cords there, and there's these small cords that come in between them, but that's because we did this all in 24 hours and I just used the lighting that I had. So that is what they turned out to be like. And then if you remember, of course we have my random hanging baskets, but if you remember, I used to have two of these white IKEA shelves in my living room with all my cacti and succulents in them, and the other one was in here, and we decided let's move them all three in here. So we did that. We put them three little ducks in a row, and I think it looks really, really good. I'm super pleased with how it turned out. We put the terrarium back up here, which is pretty empty right now, honestly. And then of course my trusty grow tent is still here, full of all my wildest Hoya dreams. So yeah, I guess I will just kind of go through and show you guys some of my plants, what they're looking like and what's going on with them. I'm in a weird mood today, can you tell? Okay, so starting on the bottom, this is my big, gorgeous, beautiful 12-inch neon heartleaf philodendron. She's just living on a little stand right here. Then we've got this opuntia with a cord on it. She hasn't really done anything lately. She's just looking the same, but it makes sense. It is winter. Anyways, then we get to my Philodendron glorious. She looks kind of rough right now, but honestly, like this isn't pest damage. These spots are from her extra floral nectaries, and if they sit too long, they burn these little spots into the leaves. I did just wipe them off yesterday, but it's really messed up her leaves. I don't know what this is from, honestly, but it has really messed up her leaves. Jojo's getting on the grow tent, I think. Like here, I don't know what's going on with her. If you have any ideas besides the extra floral nectaries, let me know, because like this spot and this crisping on the side, it's kind of worrying. But that's really only showing up on the bigger plant in this pot. The smaller plant just put off this new beautiful leaf. It looks pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. And then like, let's see, this is from, I don't know, I guess there's some extra floral nectary damage there, but I don't know. That's my Glorious. That's what she's looking like right now. She's got another leaf incoming right there as well. She's living on the floor there. Then we got this Opuntia right here moved in. Then we have my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma that I actually repotted and trellised. I'm not sure if I've showed you guys, but she looks so much better. And then we get to my Monstera Thai Constellation, which she looks kind of rough, honestly. I just watered her yesterday, so I don't know if that's why, but this is the newest leaf we have, but it's been here for quite a while. And she's not really doing much. Like if you see right here, that's where her new leaf would come in, and it's just not happening. So I'm really tempted to cut down in here, just leave it all in there. But like these aerial roots are rooted on both sides down into the pot, so I could cut it and have like 2 plants in one pot, and I might do that. Just because she hasn't done anything for so long and I'm kind of sick of it. But anyways, then behind her we've got a Euphorbia. Then we've got, I believe this is a Soderoy, and she just put out this new beautiful leaf. It's still really soft, so she's doing well. And then this is my Philodendron postazanum, which she is yellowing like no other, and I'm worried. I might need to check these roots, but she's unfurling this leaf. You can tell it's not done yet by any means. But yeah, that's her newest leaf. Then we've got my little golden barrel and this ugly Monstera right here and another Euphorbia. So on this first shelf up, here's one of my many heartleaf philodendrons. This one is just made completely from different cuttings of my other plants, so she's starting to somewhat fill out. My Mayoi is looking good, putting out new growth everywhere. You can see right there's another leaf. So she's finally bouncing back. Here's my Philodendron Florida, just the green regular dude. Jerry Horn just put out this newest leaf. Here's one of the Bernardo propagations, a baby postazanum that keeps putting out these leaves that get stuck. The Campo, her nodes have actually, if you can see right there, they've started to activate, so that's a good sign. And another thing, I know this is over here, but where is it? I thought it was over here. Is it not? Oh no, it's over here. These are the Campo Sportuanum cuttings that I put into water, and they are ready to join the mama in some pond. I just haven't done it yet. But anyways, back over here. Then we've got this weird philodendron that I don't really know the idea of, possibly a Tenu. That's a new leaf on it. I don't know, a lot of my plants are kind of ugly right now. Here's my Subhastatum. She put out that newest leaf, and it's got a little bit of that red coming in. Just burl marks. Here's the variegated burl marks. And look at these new leaves back here. They're so pretty. There's more like cute tiny ones in there. So she's finally growing back. Another heartleaf philodendron cutting thing. Here's my Jose Buono, looking gorgeous and stunning. Got a new leaf coming in right there, and it's looking heavily variegated. So that's cool. The silver sword is back there. The Adabapoense is still in water, recovering from its root rot situation. I don't really see any new roots forming. So yeah, I might need to attend to that, but not right now. This random dude, whatever this tag says, Malachisevich. My Naughton variegated giganteum, and my Florida ghost. My Frankenstein Florida ghost of a bunch of different cuttings. So that is those two first shelves. Next shelf up, we're getting into some Syngoniums, and I did discover when I was moving them around that they had spider mites, so I've treated them all. They'll need to be treated again, but that's why they're looking kind of rough. That's my Syngonium I just made of cuttings from that reverted in my Albo and my Mojito. This is a Macrophylla, I think, but it hates me. This is my Syngonium Three Kings, I think is what it was sold to me as, but I don't know what's the real ID of it. You tell me. The lighting's kind of purple over there, but oh well. Okay, here is my Scindapsus exotica. She is living in my pond mix, and I swear somewhere you can see like tons of roots. There's some, but yeah, she's growing. She's looking good. Here's a random Marvel Queen. That's my Mojito back there that has looked better. Spider mites. My Albo that also has looked better. And my Lance Leaf, I think, Syngonium. Then here is my Alocasia. This is either a poly or an Amazonica. Also had spider mites. Here is a Neon Pothos, just looking cute. My Alocasia Maharani. She's just living her best life. Or not. Is that spider mites? I don't know. This is my Quilted Leaf Alocasia. So she's had all like leaves like this, kind of sad and small looking. But then she's put out this leaf, and she's working on that one right there right now. So she's looking good. I'm happy about that one. Here is my Alocasia Dragon Scale. That's the newest leaf. Let's see. There's one of the older leaves. Alocasia Black Velvet. Cutie. And my Alocasia Silver Dragon. This is the newest leaf, and it actually has a little bit of sport variegation right there, but I know it won't stick around. Here's my variegated String of Hearts doing her thing, and my String of Pearls. So I'm not quite sure how to show you guys the top shelf very well. I need to get a stool, and then I'm gonna have to sit here and move it around over and over and over. I'm feeling lazy today. But I've got my Anthurium pallidiflorum, I think, up there because I moved all my Anthuriums to my IKEA cabinet, but she's too long to be in there. So she's up there. This is my pink lipstick plant. I've got some different calatheas, my black pagoda lipstick plant, a Baltic blue, Micans. This is actually, hold on, I guess I will get this guy down for you because I just got it and I'm really excited, and I think it might need some water. So hold up. Okay. Yeah, she definitely needs some water, but this is my new Spathiphyllum domino. I picked this up at the greenhouse, and I'm really excited about her. She definitely needs a water. I haven't watered her yet, but she has so many of these like Gemini leaves where they're like 2 leaves, but they're coming out of the same petiole. Can you see that right there? She has them everywhere, so I think it's kind of cool. Like, that's another one right there. There's more. I just don't know where they went. But seriously, she's like covered in them, and I just think that's really cool about her. Here's another one right there. So I'm really excited about her. She's definitely a new purchase for me. Let's go, actually, because Vixen's in here. Let's go give her water and check on the doggos. They might be done with their Kongs. I did give them frozen Kongs so I could film with them still being a little occupied. Oh, Roxanne! I see what happened. I think Roxanne finished his and then took Vixen's. Here you go. Here, take it. You don't want it? Yeah, yours is done, buddy. You finished it. Anyways, let's go give this guy a water really quick. And I'm going to see what the dogs are going to do. If they're going to be up and about. Sky is just on the bed right now. So if she... Oh, she has a bone. So we might still be okay. Okay, let me just water this peace lily really quick. Okay, peace lily has been watered and dogs are doing their thing. So next we have, that's my Pilea peperomioides, another calathea. This is a Syngonium confetti, I think is what it's called. I don't know. This one did not seem to have spider mites, and I didn't treat it pretty negligently. Probably should have still treated it, but yeah, anyways. Then there's a sad golden pothos I need to water, and a Shomanthe Triostar. And then all of these are obviously just hanging baskets of heartleaf philodendron. There's a Brazil right there, and another Brazil right here, but the rest are just regular schmegular green boys. So as far as these shelves go, I literally just did a succulent and cacti video, so we're not going to go through those. But I didn't show you guys. That's my corn cob cactus. That's an Aglioneva, another Euphorbia, Rhaphidophora Hay, and my Philodendron giganteum are living up top right now. Down in here, I've got this Anthurium rehabbing. This is one of the Bernardo cuttings. I had put it into pond and it didn't like it, so it's back in water. This is Hoya trubiana, I think, but it hates me. Hoya carnosa, a Syngonium. This is that Peperomia pepper spot. She's still alive and kicking. This is my pink splash Syngonium that had gotten covered in spider mites, so I had to completely chop it back. It was a huge plant. And this is what I have left of it, so it's finally growing back. This is a calathea of sorts. Here's some Peperomia cuttings. Ew, there's some grossness floating around in there, but there's also some roots. Okay. Anyways, string of turtles. Here's some variegated epipremnum cuttings. They're rooting. My gorgeous variegated Peperomia obtusifolia. My sad neon robusta Syngonium. Another Peperomia. Here is my jade satin Scindapsus, and I cut it up. And we haven't seen new growth yet, but I know there's roots in there, so I'm still hopeful. But if you look on this, there's a node activated there and right there, and I think there's more down in there. So hopefully she grows for me soon. Here's another Peperomias. Here's some little cacti propagations that are actually growing. So crazy to see cacti growing in winter. I'm out of breath. This is more variegated epipremnum propagations that are just living in pond. Then we've got this Maranta was covered in spider mites, so I chopped a ton of it off. It was beautifully variegated, and it's looking horribly sad, but it is what it is. So that's pretty much what those shelves consist of. I don't have much in here right now. I've got some just random propagations of Hoyas. I think that's a Gloriosum node, not really doing anything. There's a couple nodes of Anthuriums that are coming back, like that one, and one back there. My Philodendron Gazile, she just put out that new leaf right there. And then these are a bunch of Alocasia corms. So we'll just see if anything happens. That's a Jerry Horn node, and that, I think that's Philodendron pseudovaricosum, and it hates me. That's all the explanation I have for that. Now we just have the grow tent, and that has a cat on it. What's new? Okay, so outside the grow tent, my Polyneura was covered in spider mites, and this guy was just getting water, so he wasn't in there. Inside, I've got Opabata propagations, my cool little succulent dude that I just got. There's more Opabata, Marble Queen, Finlaysonii, Matilde, more Opabata. Here's my big hanging baskets, the Crimson Princess, the different Pubicalix. They're growing like absolute weeds. Look, these leaves are gorgeous. Here's my Hoya carrii basket, and she's pushing out new growth. Wayetii and Crimson Queen. Here's some different small dudes. They're not really growing yet. They were all just kind of propagations. Not seeing any roots right now. Yeah. I had to switch out my camera battery, so let's continue. This is my Hoya incrusata moon shadow. She's got a new leaf there. Another little new growth point down there. And I think that's a new vine right there. My Daciantha still looks pretty bad. Hoya Chook is growing. This is Parasitica or Verticillata something. Look at my Hoya Dacia's newest leaf. Are you freaking kidding me? It's stunning. I love it. This is Sarawak running away from its pot that is way back there. Ooh, look, this is my new Globulosa or Velosa leaves. They're kind of stuck. Look. Oh, so cute. This guy's not growing yet, neither is he. Rinsei Borneo, I don't believe is growing yet. Hoya Lai, not growing. This is, I think someone said the correct ID is Hoya fuensis, fuensis. But if you can see in there, there is a little new growth nub right on that side. So hopefully she will start growing soon. More Hoya propagations down there. Australis, Hoyas. Let's see. Oh, look at this. This is a new little bit edema, I think. Hoya Kalimantan leaf. Pretty. My variegated Wayetii is growing. Lacunosa is about to put out even more blooms. She blooms non-stop. Oh, I wanted to ask if anyone knows what causes this in your Hoya leaves. I need to know. I have a few. that one, and I think my fungi had one. Maybe not. Wait, I swore it did. Oh, it's tucked way down here. That one, my Hania. They have these weird spots. I don't know what's causing this. So if you know, let me know. Anyways, little Crimson Queen. Look at this newest Hoya Calistophylla leaf. It got huge. I love it. I love it. There's new, really big, oh, there's some blooms. Really big crinkle 8 leaves. These beautiful splashy Matilde leaves. Here's the Surajoensis. She's putting out some new leaves there. My variegated heartleaf philodendron is growing. Paraiso verde, it actually put out this leaf, but I don't think there's any variegation. No, it just doesn't want to be variegated. Oh, here's the Bernardo stump. You see that nub is really pushing out now. If the camera would focus. No? Doesn't want to? How about now? Okay, never mind. Quinquenervia. Oh, here's my other Paraiso verde. Is that gonna be variegated? No, probably not. Elliptica, she needs some water, I think, or something. She's looking a little bleached. She probably does not want to be on the top shelf anymore. That's a problem for another day. Here's my Michelle back here that refuses to give me new leaves. Whatevs. This is my Hoya Viola, I think. I don't know. Here's my Serpens. It hasn't died, but it hasn't put out new growth either. I don't know. I don't know. Obscura that I cut. It's got another growth point coming in there. And there's some more down in here somewhere. I don't know. She's growing everywhere. Look, there's little right there and right there. She's just on a mission to grow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's wrong, Bubs? He just like peeked around the corner. What is it? You wanna go outside? Okay, hold on. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in the plant room. That's it. It's not much, you know? There's my new shelves that I'm totally in love with. I guess they're not new, but my newly arranged. I want to fill this guy up. These probably need some water, and I love these. I just love how they turned out. I think they turned out really good. And obviously the grow tent is still the grow tent. Just doing its thing. So that's pretty much everything. I can show you guys a peek in my cabinet really quick and what's going on in there. I've still got the Hoya Chelsea. Let's see. Still got my big old Hoya Chelsea. She's growing every which way. She's got new growth everywhere. Looking stunning. That's another variegated epipremnum. It had spider mites. I hate that guy. This is my Monstera siltipicana. This is my Monstera Peru. I recently just completely chopped it up. So it's just rooting in some water. Let's see up here. We've got some Caudata Sumatra leaves coming in. There's another one back here. Some variegated Hoya obovata, the Australis lisa, linearis. I now have 2 strands. Look at that little baby growth. That is my Croniana Super Silver. That's kind of turning into more of like a dark splash. I don't know. This is Hoya crassips, and it put out this big tendril with no leaves. These little baby Matilde are putting out a little new growth point right there. And is this one yet? Not really, but little Matilde, another Lacunosa, one Meredithii. Sunrise is starting to grow again. Here's a little growth bud. So she still doesn't look great, but at least she's not dead. And then up here we have some of my Anthuriums, and then this is like my mini Philodendron verrucosum. This is the newest leaf. It's so pretty. I love it. Here's a big old crystallinum leaf. This is some Philodendron gracile propagations. That's a new leaf. And the rest aren't doing fantastic, but my queen Anthurium that hates me. Look, this pup is about to push a new leaf. You see it right there? Ooh, I'm so excited. And here's the mama. She's also got new leaf on the way. This Magnificum something. New leaf. It finally hardened off. Really nice size. This guy, I forget what this Anthurium is called. Partly because it was just a stump for a while. But it put out this new leaf and it's still not hardened off. And it's putting out some little water roots in there. They look good. Then back there, this is a new Bitura vitirifolium leaf. And this is my Anthurium peltigerum, but that leaf never unfurled. It just put it out and that was it. So we got this one ugly leaf. I know, great camera angles, but yeah. That's pretty much what's going on in the cabinet. And then we have my giant, beautiful 12-inch Marble Queen Pothos that I love dearly. Look at these leaves she's putting out back here. They're getting so white and gorgeous. I love. So yeah, that is my little update for today. I have some more plants just straggled about the house, but that's the big old bulk of them. So yeah, you kind of just saw most of my plant collection. There are some random stragglers that are like in the bathroom or on my walls or hanging in my kitchen or whatever, but yeah. So yeah, if you guys are new here, I'm not usually in such a weird, not super put together mood. That's just the mood I'm in today. Mental health has been weird, so that's what I could do. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. If you want to see future videos, make sure you're subscribed. You can follow me on Instagram. And you also can subscribe to my other YouTube channel for more content. It's more related to my health and fitness and kind of life all around. So if you're interested in that, go give that one a subscribe as well. And I think that's everything. Leave me video ideas and suggestions below. I love to know what you guys want to see. And yeah, I think that's all. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, week, month, year, whatever it is. And I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.